Good morning, guys. It's now Wednesday, day 3 of Power Tour. Stayed at this wonderful place here overnight. Definitely better than a Super 8. But we got the car cleaned up. We're ready to go. I'm going to see if I can meet up with the group that I was running with the last couple of days. And we're going to head up to Louisville. So let's get day 3 and 4 going. Let's get to it. officially the morning of day 4 of Hot Rod Power Tour. We're rolling out of Louisville, headed for Hebron, Ohio. So we jumped on the interstate just to be a little quicker. I'm going to meet up with the guys I've been running with. Had to put some fuel in this morning, which was a mistake to get it in Louisville because it was, $4.69 a gallon as opposed to under $4 when we were around Bowling Green the last time I got fuel. So that's nice. Anyway, we're hitting the road and we'll check in with you in a bit.
Next time, I'm going to do what you got there.
That's that Detroit powered one. Good morning, guys, and welcome to the 5th and final day of Hot Rod Power Tour. I am in Ohio right now, fueling up, getting ready to go to Indy, gonna meet up with the guys, go to the Lucas Oil Raceway, and finish it up, get our Long Hauler Plaques, and, well, officially close the chapter of Hot Rod Power Tour 2024. So, car's full of gas, we're gonna get on the interstate and catch up with the guys, so let's get to it. least my sun visor is completely useless in this window where the sun has somehow been beating me in the side all day in that window. My whole body has been on fire. My arm, the side of my face. Ugh, now I know how Anakin Skywalker felt on Mustafar. Jesus. You know, the sun does have the high ground after all, so I guess I deserve it. It's taken me about 20 miles to get my AC vent pointing at the side of my face so it, you know, quits melting, and oh, sweet relief for 8 seconds. These are the things about Power Tour you just never hear about. It's the ride home where you are Colombian on one side and, well, Nordic on the other. So, yeehaw. Well, made it back to Wisconsin and thereby ending Hot Rod Power Tour 2024. 1,700 miles and some of the most fun I've had in anything with 4 wheels. So I have been wanting to do Power Tour since I knew what it was, and I am so happy to finally get my coveted Long Hauler Plaque. Of course, you can take anything on Power Tour. You don't have to take something cool, fast, you know, unique. You can take whatever you want. It's not just about the cars. It's not just about the driving. It's about the people and just the whole thing. The whole group, the whole automotive landscape and everyone in it is some of the greatest people you'll ever meet, which leads me to thank the 4 guys who I now call friends that I met on the first day of pre-registration, and they allowed me to run along with them in their group, and I'm super thankful to them. They definitely made my first Power Tour even better than I imagined, so it's special thanks to those guys. They rock. Now, when it comes to Power Tour, is it worth it? Of course it's worth it. Grab whatever you have. Go out there, have fun. Of course, be prepared. It's going to be sunny. You're going to be on asphalt. Wear stuff that you don't, you know, sweat through right away. Probably black clothes. Doesn't help a whole lot, so I'll definitely be making up some white shirts for next year, and probably not wear a black hat, so that way I won't light on fire during the middle of Power Tour. But, you know, grab chairs, grab a tent, grab some tools to keep yourself rolling and possibly help someone else on the road. Hell, even bring some roller rockers for a small block Chevy, because found out this week, you never know when you might need one. So, now, where do we go from here? Well, of course, we get ready for next year's Power Tour. And what are we going to do for that? Of course, I could take the Challenger again, but that was a little too easy. I mean, I did get a flat tire, and I never fixed it. So, I mean, that was definitely a big issue. And I know that's like rolling up on a car wreck and asking them to help me fix the chain on my bicycle, but we're probably not going to take the Challenger next year. This will be a plan B unless someone else wants to go along with me and we have a big enough group to take 2 cars. Then, well, we'll take the Challenger. But next year, under this tarp, if you don't already know, is Project Fair Enough, which is my 73 Checker Marathon that is getting built into a gasser. So once I'm wrapped up here, get the car cleaned out, probably not fix that tire for a couple more days, we're going to pull the tarp off this and make it not a shelf and get it back on the chassis and get cracking back at that, because I really want to have that on Power Tour next year. And of course, I'm really going to push to have it displayed up at Iola. Of course, it won't be running most likely, but it definitely will be in its final form visually. And I'm hoping to make it down to the Route 66 cruise in Springfield, Illinois. So, you know, stay on here for updates to that, because this thing is going to be kind of wild. So hopefully you stay tuned. I also want to say special thanks to those that stopped me along the tour and said they subscribed to the channel. And, I thank them a bunch. It was nice to talk to all of them. So thank you very much for all of you that stopped me to talk to me. And, of course, you can find all of my projects right here on YouTube. And if you think I'm just about cars with four wheels, well, I got something for everybody, because we are under 130 subscribers away from 1,000. So let's make that final push and go ahead and look at everything on the channel, because I got something for you. I've got cars. I've got whatever this is currently. I've got vintage campers. I've got lots of pickup trucks. I've got snowmobiles, lawnmowers. You name it, there's something on this channel for you. If anything involving power or being pulled by something is up your alley. So go ahead and check all that out on YouTube. I'll throw a playlist up in the corner for you to check out. And of course, you can find me on Facebook at T.N.T Garage and Performance, and on Instagram at T.N.T Garage and Performance. So I want you to go ahead, go down to the bottom, like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell so you get a notification every time a new video comes out. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming with a video every 2 weeks on Tuesday for updates on builds and videos to go along with that. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. And remember, until next time, if it ain't broke, fix it till it is. We'll see you soon.